Hey guys, and welcome back to Legends of IdleOn, and today I really need to work on some construction as well as some other World 4 things, which is kind of where I left off. Still doing cooking when I started making this video, at least anyways. Just an easy 3% each level up there to get cash from monsters. I was like, alright, you know, if those first handful of levels are really easy, like why shouldn't I just go ahead and take the bonuses because they add up. So I'm probably going to put in some work on the lab. Ooh, so I was finally mining Starfire. Not that I have any use for this. I don't know what you do with this, but I guess I was more just flexing in my brain like, whoa, I can finally mine this thing that I didn't think I'd be able to ever mine. So got up to 2.34 million mining efficiency. It's really the alchemy that's helping at this point, I'm pretty sure. That's making the difference there. Anvil tab 4, I'm short on souls to craft that. New recipe, egg 5% meal cooking speed. I should get that one up. Again, a lot of these very useful bonuses. I'm actually surprised how useful these are, and especially the fact that you can get them leveled up to 15 or 20% just within like a day in most cases of committing characters to it with ladles. Plus 18% cash for monsters. Very easy to get these leveled up. And nice bonuses, like basically the same type of bonuses you would get out of like a high tier card. So, except you can have them all equipped at the same time across all your characters. So I was back in the arena trying to see if I could get some of the bonuses from that. Still trying to figure out what strategy I want to use here. But I figured out that the slime works pretty well. It seems to be an effective option. And I'm going to try and breed up for the carrot. That's kind of my current thing here, is to try and get the carrot. Or at least in this video, that's what it was. Since people on Reddit had said that pairs well with slime. So that's what we're going for. And we got up to, what's it going to count it as, round 11, maybe? Round 12. Somewhere in there. Let's see what it was. Around 11. Okay, so, but we got the 1.2x total damage bonus, so that's good to get. Any bonus damage I can get is usually a good thing. So, I wanted to try the next forging battle. And it kind of went as expected. This setup here is pretty not good enough. So we made some headway on these guys, but I'm going to need a slightly better strategy. So I'm going to try and get that going soon. Look up some good strategies. Try and test some good strats. And breed more pets. For sure. I was trying out the defender as well, tried some different setups here, but I think I need some higher leveled pets. Getting close though on this one, getting a little closer, but I think if I can breed the carrot, that would probably help. So we're gonna have to wait for that. So let's go take a look at my building stuff here. I did unlock finally all of the gem slots just because I actually have resources now to build a bunch of towers at the same time, so I was like, I may as well do that and be building them all. In the past, I didn't really have enough resources that were relevant to build a ton at the same time, like when it first came out, so I was kind of slow about getting the extra slots, but now I definitely can fill them all up, so it's like I may as well. And I'm working on these. I was trying to stop upgrading the shrines, or at least the basic ones, since I spent a lot of time already on like Wodular Shrine. Kind of don't need to mess with that one at the moment. Instead, I'm going to try to focus on the towers and then the stuff in the top row. Towers so I can do worship for World 3 because I need some work. I need some souls for the Anvil tab 4, and then I want to make sure I'm getting all the bonuses from that top row of stuff. because Death Note needs upgrades, Salt Lick needs upgrades, and then I want to keep doing Automation Arm in particular. Chest space is... I'd like to have all the chest spaces, but to be honest, it is becoming an increasing amount of orange salt that takes up. So we'll see. I'll keep doing that one slowly. But I would definitely like the extra storage spaces. And then Cost Cruncher, I just can't justify a lot of the blue salt. I'm not really producing enough of it to do that one consistently. But I'm definitely trying to focus on Automation Arm, since that one seems to have some very innovative features. And then doing a few shrine, like mostly just like Crystal Shrine, since it's still pretty low cost to upgrade. And then I'm going to be working on my build rate, because my build rate is absolutely horrible. I've rarely put any time into that, so in this video we're going to be putting in some time, and then in future videos I put in some time as well, and I actually bothered to get some of the premium cogs. So we're going to be trying to get this up to a better state, because that is, as I discovered, with just a little bit of fiddling around, I can actually get the build rate quite a bit better than this. I was trying to focus on XP bonus, as was recommended, until I could get the purple cogs, but now pretty much most of my characters are at level 70, so I'm probably going to switch back to build rate for a bit so I can actually get some of my towers leveled up a bit better. I assume there isn't any other use for XP once you hit the ultimate cogs, except to get the levels. I'm not sure how the levels impact build rate, though, to be fair. But we're going to try and trend back towards build rate, because what I was seeing is that I think I can still get a much, much better build rate without dropping too much of that XP bonus. So I'm going to try and do that. But most of it's just going to involve swapping these cogs around to find an optimal setup. So this is what I got going on over here. I'm trying to recycle a bunch of these, but I wasn't really fully sure of the system in terms of like which ones I'd need to keep and which ones I wouldn't, especially among forging ones, just because I hadn't determined like what the optimal forging setup was. For right now, I was aiming towards the snakes, since they seem to have a bonus that I could understand. So I was trying to fill all my slots with the snakes, the baby boas. For forging, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here, but that's what I was doing as of actually today, currently. But yeah, trying to get up to the Carrot Man, because I want that one for Arena. So we got a cooking recipe to finish here. What is it going to be? Can we get a new one? Of course we got a new one, since I bothered to show it. We got the Frank Fries 5% new pet breeding odds, and that one seems like it could be pretty good. So I'm going to invest some ladles into that for sure. Put all of my kitchens on that one, since I'm focusing a lot on pets at the moment. And the pets feed into this, so I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Let's get this leveled up. We got those spices going to work. And I figured it was best to try and get as many of the recipes figured out as possible. That way I could like see if there were any like really good bonuses and get those like active as soon as possible. We got a few good ones. I want to get the new pet breeding odds up though. That one seems like it could be pretty good. There was something in the gem shop that increased my odds as well. So I'm hoping these things will all sort of stack together and give me something good. So let's use, we have one ladle. Alright then, I'm going to get in here on my other characters and use their ladles as well to try and maximize the number of french fries we can get. Got anything else? I'm not sure why I logged into this character. Clearly was not doing cooking. Anyways, though, looks like we can level that up. So plus 20% to new pet breeding odds. That's a big bonus. Looks like a big bonus to me. I'm working on getting the genetic spirals, and then see, now we got 1 in 12 to get Carrot Man. So sooner or later, there we go. Finally got one of those. So we're gonna level this guy up too at some point. Try to get those odds down to something more reasonable. That'll do. And then should be able to use that guy in fighting for arena and such, because the mercenary ability just looks better, and it contributes more fight power for foraging as well. So it looks like a fairly useful pet. Just got to work on getting a higher leveled one. But yeah, more than likely I'm going to try and implement Carrot Man into arena and fighting for some of the new areas, new foraging areas. So on to construction as promised. There's a lot of work to be done here. I don't know. We're just going to keep flipping these around is the plan. As you can see, I'm already up to 38k per hour flipping these around. When I started the video, I was at like 25 or 26k. So some unexpected gains here, just literally by some trial and error, which is probably the best I can do since I'm not really a mathematical genius here at figuring this out. The ones that have the really far corner boosts, I'm probably not going to mess too much with those. Probably going to look to get rid of those in the long run, just because, again, I'm not the most intricate person with these, so I'll probably just aim for the ones that do more simple boost to the left or boost to the right or up or down, and I'll try and go for a build rate boost. It seems like the best way to put the sort of premium stuff is towards the center. So, yeah, as you can see, I was able to get up close to 40k, and that's much better than it was. We're just going to keep trying to increase it. I'm pretty sure I can get it up even more. So I think this should be a lot better for trying to push through some of those towers and get them built. So yeah, it's going to do it for this video. I'll leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments and what other type of content I should create, and I will see you guys in the next video.